Hello, yes, I am back. What's Gucci? You like Gucci? I like Gucci. And now more than ever am I way too poor to afford Gucci. Yes, I know it's been a minute and a half, but please keep in mind I am in the college where you invest your money to become something into life, yet it's still not guaranteed. So today I thought I would film a story time. Oh, this is a story time about how I burned off my hair. And it wasn't like the Vine where she gets the curling iron and she burns off her hair like that. I mean burned off my hair. Like, what happened was, when I was younger in high school, I used to love dyeing my hair. Low-key still do, but I can't really do it right now. I used to dye my hair colors like black and red, and I like doing like blue, and I used to be all into that. And I used to love like the scene phase. But even after my scene phase, I like dyeing my hair. And this one time, I had bleached my hair so many times, like I was freaking an expert, but so I thought. This time I wanted to go and get my hair pink, like cotton candy pink. It was a nice color and I was like, oh my god, like I want to be like with the people of my age or whatever, trends I guess. I had bleached my hair and I had put pink dye onto my hair, but the pink didn't stay because my hair was not blonde enough to take it in. My mom came and I was like, Mom, like it didn't take in, I look like a ratchet haul right now because I only have bleached hair, and you know, like I think I'm just gonna dye it back to like black or something. And she was like, no, I like how blonde's looking on you, let's try to go for blonde. I had never thought about blonde because I just didn't think it would suit me. Something out of like the ordinary for me. And you know, I like to try new things because I'm quirky. The next morning we went to Sally's. You know, we asked the Sally's people because they're supposedly freaking certified, but after this video, you know they are not. That's not me bashing, I'm just still low-key really upset about this. We want to kind of go blonde, but I had really yellow hair and I had like a brass kind of thing going on, like a brass band going on. So we needed to get rid of that in order to go blonde. Lady was like, here, use this kind of bleach. It's like really high levels or whatever, and it should take the brass out and the yellow. And we were like, oh my god, thanks sis. We went home and you know, I put in the black in my hair and you know, I let it sit. Bleach gets hot and it was getting hot, and so I didn't think anything of it, and my mom had put it up, you know, to get it out of my way. We just let it sit, and my mom was like, I think it's time to go wash your hair. And I was like, okay. So she was taking it out of like the like dew that was in, and she was like, girl, your hair is steaming. And I was like, nah, like stop playing. And I thought it was humorous, and I was like, you know, it's supposed to get hot, like a little steam, blah. I was already dumb for not worrying about that. Hopped into the shower, took out the bleach like a normal human being, and I come out, and because my hair is super curly, I usually detangle my hair right out the shower because it's easier to. So I grabbed my comb and I was combing through my hair, and clumps of hair start coming out. Keep in mind, I still wasn't freaking out. It took me like 5 more like brushes with the comb for me to freak out. And then I start going, Mom! And then she was like, what is up? And she sees that clumps of hair are coming out of like my head, and she was like, that's because you probably didn't wash out the bleach right. And I was like, no. And so I jump into like the shower again, and she has to go to work, so she has to leave, and the only person that's left in this house is my dad. My dad didn't know what to do because if anything, I locked myself in my room and I started crying. I had long curly hair And this like side was, I don't even know how to describe it to you. Not only was it crusty and was it fried off, but it was like, oh my gosh, I probably like, what fell off like in terms of length was like this and all the way down. So I was having a traumatic time. I lay there in my bed crying my eyes out, and my dad comes into the house. He's like, Leslie, where are you? And I am like just sobbing and not wanting to respond because I'm like, leave me alone to die. And he comes in and I'm like, look at my hair. And then he goes, see, I told you to never put products in your hair. And I was like, that is not the response I'm looking for right now. I'm so sorry, I like to dye my hair, but okay. So we do nothing. We literally do nothing. I have to wait until the next day to do something about my fallen off burnt hair. My mom takes me to the hair salon and I am still low-key crying about it because my long hair is gone. We go into the hair salon. So the man sits me in his chair and he's like, girl, and I'm like, I know. They like cut off so much. He just like snips away randomly because at this point my hair is dead. It's dead. It's never coming back to life. Like we might as well make a freaking grave for it at this point. Snips away like unevenly because at this point it doesn't matter because my hair was gonna be short either way. And he's like, well, with your hair color right now, because it was freaking yellow, he said we could either go brown or red. And I was like, well, I have come way too far to just go brown, so let's go red. I dyed my hair red, and then it was time to cut it even more than it already was. The end product of my hair was disgusting, and it was not the hair person, the hairstylist person cut fault. It was me because I burnt off my own hair. Not only was it red, but it was super uneven. This side was shorter than this one, and I had to straighten it all the time because, as you know, I have really curly hair, and when we cut it, it literally looked like boy's hair. And if you like a boy haircut, like I don't care, but for me it looked dumb. So I had to straighten it every day, and that was the summer I was supposed to go to Florida, so I was supposed to look poppin'. It looked like booty. That's why in like one of my first videos my hair is straight and it's short, because that was still me going through it. But now you can see that my hair is okay, I guess. It's at an okay length, I guess. Like, I don't care. I can do some stuff with it, not a lot, 'cause it's still short, but it is a lot longer than what we started with because I don't have to straighten it anymore. We got through it. If you're bleaching your hair a lot, just go to the person who has a degree for it. Like, just go to a hair salon. Especially if you're trying to go blonde. That was my story on burning off my hair. Been your favorite cocoa butter girl in a cocoa butter world. Bye.